What is up? We are back for another meal prep. Guys, our morning is all out of whack. What is going on, guys? There, that's what's going on. Woof. It is what it is. But technology at its finest, it's typically operator error. But we're here. We're here and we're ready. We are ready to cook some food, feeling nice and lean today, guys. Also, I am super messed up from from the burpees, guys. The freaking burpees killed me. I mean, literally destroyed me. They took my soul. I'm so sore. I am messed up. But we're here. We're going to get some nutrition in our body. We did 500 burpees 4 times on a live stream yesterday, and it wrecked me, dude. I'm sore in my back, lats, triceps, just absolutely destroyed. But we're here, and we're having a good time with it. So, what's up? Happy Sunday, everybody. We're here to cook some food. We're going to cook some food. We are going to cook some food. So, tell me about your Sunday fun day. What's going on in your Sunday fun day? My Sunday is super fun day. What's up? How's it going, man? How is it going? What are you up to today? What you got on the agenda? Do you go to church on Sunday? Do you rest and relax? Do you recover, get ready for the work week? What do you do on your Sunday? What do your Sundays look like? My Sundays look like every other day. Nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. We're just here repeating stuff. It's like Groundhog Day out here. We just do the same thing every day. Every day. But what is up? What is up? Rest, recover, went to a show last night, so I'm tired. What type of show did you go to last night? Like live performance, like a comedy show, orchestra, or or a movie, or something totally different that I didn't even consider. I called it a night super early last night. Got to weigh in and measure today. I weighed in this morning at definitely a low weigh-in for the week, not a low lifetime weigh-in, but we weighed in at 180 and some change this morning. We're feeling super lean. Based on the last 2 days, I would have said that was probably in the cards. Typically what I've noticed is you feel super fluffy, super pudgy to start with. And then so day 1, you're like, oh, I feel fat. And then day 2, you're like, oh, I feel super lean. And then day 3, the scale reflects that. And so I've noticed that as kind of a trend. But a dubstep concert, that's dope, dude. Super cool. I haven't been to very many concerts in my day. I went to an Avenged Sevenfold concert. I went to who's Ronnie Radke? What band is he a part of? Falling in Reverse. I went to a Falling in Reverse concert, and I went to a My Chemical Romance concert. Where do you normally sit at? So you're 196 today. Where do you typically sit? Right now, I'm sitting realistically 182-ish. If we can keep this up, I'd like this trend. I'd like to trend back down below 180. But I think the calories are just right now. I'm a little concerned with how that will feel lifting tomorrow, especially I'm crushed from the burpees, absolutely murdered from the burpees. But outside of that, I think that the squats will feel a little bit weaker just because we're eating it's not much less. It's 150 calories less, but it's still less. And so, I'm We'll see. We'll adapt. But again, the game plan is to like get jacked and lean, and like we want to continue to lean out. So like if we have to sacrifice a little bit of performance, especially on like super heavy squats, like we can deal with that. We can compromise, right? It's all about compromise. Cool. There is that. That's sick. I haven't seen Falling in Reverse and Avenged. Dope shows. Dude, the oh, you have seen. Yeah. So Avenged Sevenfold was like probably the best like performance on stage. Like the lighting, the show, like everything was super, super cool. Falling in Reverse was probably my favorite. I like Falling in Reverse a lot more. And then My Chemical Romance was like my first concert ever. And so that was super cool too. I normally drift 195 to 200 since I've been in maintenance, but I'm in a cut now and target this week was 194. Okay, cool. And then trying to get down to 180 to clean up this last bit of belly fat. Okay, well, you're not too bad. Like, you're not too far, right? Like 180, not too far from 196. You could do it super aggressive, super not aggressive. Me personally, in the past, I have struggled with consistency. And so I like the idea of aggressive. But I want my numbers. It's time. We're lean enough to where we can start really working on like performance in the gym, not just like losing fat and looking aesthetic. And so I really want to find this happy medium of like the like borderline, like we're right at maintenance and like we dip above it sometimes, we dip below it sometimes, and like we're anabolic sometimes, catabolic other times. That way we continue to lean out and we continue to like get stronger. And it can like, I don't really care how long it takes at this point because I like where I'm at, but I also don't want to get fatter like at all. Like absolutely not. Realistically, I want to get leaner. Like I'm lean, but I'm not lean as I want to be. And so finding that balance is key. What's your goal in terms of like, are you just doing it because you just want to get rid of the belly fat? And then where have you been hanging out like in your life, so to speak? So you're currently on a cut. We've been doing maintenance, stuff like that. Ultimate goal is like 180. But where do you normally sit in life? Has this been a lifestyle for a long time? Is this a new journey? Like, what's your background too with working out? We're out of banana peppers today, which is actually like super bummer. Super bummer. So I got to go to the store coming up soon. I don't know if I'll make it today. We're just so busy with things. That's the issue more than anything else. Just the amount of effort that we're putting into growing the brand, growing the channel, really growing the school community and making sure that there's a ton of value in there. Like I want the people in there to just have like this incredible amount of value add. And so I'm spending so much time interacting with people, engaging, making like YouTube videos, like long form videos, not just lives, and really creating these like valuable educational pieces. And so as we get further and further into it, the workflow like steadies out and gets smoother. But right now, guys, it's just like I'm so busy throughout the day. Like all the effort is front loaded, right? And so we're just out here, we're grinding away, we're figuring it out. But I just don't have time to go to the store as much as I would like. Like I want to go to the store, and I ain't got no time to go to the store. Like it is a bummer. But we'll have to go at some point because we don't want to run out of food. That is how you start making very, very bad choices in life. Because when you run out, you're like, oh man, now I got to go to the the store when I'm hungry. Or I'll just make the cookies because I've got ingredients for cookies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's going to be extra boring today because we don't have the banana peppers. Like, it just already looks exceptionally boring in comparison to how it normally looks. And I forgot that I eat 2 rices right now, so. Yeah, it just looks so boring right now, guys. So boring. But we'll mix the rice up. But y'all, the burpees messed me up, man. I'm so sore. And I normally don't get sore. I manage training volume really, really well, make really good progress week to week. And I messed up, man. That was a mistake. I mean, it is what it is, right? We committed to it, we kept our word, but we will not be randomly agreeing to things on the internet anytime soon. I started losing weight last May. I was at 250, got down to 195, and competed in my first powerlifting meet in December. Last 10 weeks have been hypertrophy and recovery from surgery. That's why I was sitting at maintenance, but now that's coming to a close, so I need to cut before I can bulk again second half of the year. I stick around 1 pound a week on cut for performance, but will do 2 pounds a week if I'm behind for a max of 4 weeks. Dope, dude. It also sounds like you've got a good background of knowledge too. Maintenance, recovering from surgery, definitely the right direction. And then, so you did a powerlifting meet. Is that, let me make sure I read that right. Competed in your first powerlifting meet in December. Did you like it? How'd you do? And then, are you going to do it again? Is that kind of the game plan moving forward? Do you think powerlifting's your thing? Guys, I am so distracted. I'm really struggling with the burpees, how they got me. They got me so bad. They got me so bad. I've never done a powerlifting meet. I think I did an Olympic lifting meet once. This would have been a long, long time, which is why I can't remember. It would have been years ago, more than 6 or 7 years ago. It would have been a long, long, long time ago. But I don't know what the future holds for me. I don't know. We just kind of vibe out. But I don't remember if it was you. You loved it. I'll be doing it again. I was able to get 300, 230, 365 squat, bench, deadlift. I had to hold it back a little on squats and deadlift due to a hernia. Holy cow. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you got to hold it back with a hernia. So how long have you been lifting? So you said you started to lose weight last May. You were at 250. Was losing weight in combination with starting at the gym, or had you been going to the gym for a while and just lifting, and then you're like, cool, man, it's time to lean it, tone it down? I don't even know. Words, hands, nothing's working. But I think you get my point. Have you been lifting longer than you've been losing weight, or did lifting start while you lost weight? Yeah, this looks so good today. It looks very different. The color profile is just super different, but the flavor should be good. I'm here for it. That looks good. That is going to get in my belly soon. We'll let that just simmer. That's perfect. No, I started with just cardio and diet in May. I started lifting in September. Dope. That's super cool. Fantastic. Crap. That was bad. I just spilled water, but not on the computer. So solid recovery. Solid accidental recovery. But no, dude, that's super dope. My goal for the year, I've lifted off and on my whole life, but never seriously. Yeah. Yeah, same, man. Same for sure. So my goals, I don't know if you were here last time I talked about it, but my goals for the year are I want to hit a 405 back squat at body weight 185 or less. I want to hit a 515 deadlift at body weight 185 or less. And then, like, I know those two are totally possible 2026 goals, but a really cool stretch goal for 2026 would be I want to hit a 365 clean and jerk. And so I don't even know if that's like in the genetic cards, but I think it should be. Like a long time ago, I hit a 308 power clean and a 335 split jerk from the blocks. 335 split jerk from the blocks was actually like, I was pretty lean. That was in the summer of 2018 in Austin, Texas. But then the 308 power clean, I was super fat when I hit that, like super fat. And so pulling from the ground's always been tougher. I have hypermobile shoulders. So I can like squat jerk, no problem. So jerks are fine. But the clean, I've always had like just like nice rounded gorilla back. And so cleans have always been a thing. But my squats are way better than they used to be. Like so much better. We deconstructed and reconstructed our squats, and now like I squat like I squat. Yeah, they are solid goals. So we'll see. Lifetime PR on deadlift, and again, this was 6-7 years ago, was 508. I pulled 515 off the ground and then failed like partially up. So 508's lifetime PR on deadlift, but body weight was heavier. Body weight was probably like 205, 210. And then lifetime PR on the squat is 405, but I was way fatter, like 220, 230. And so, yeah. About to turn 37, and my goal is 600 squat by 40. Holy cannoli and guaca frickin' moly. Dude, that's crazy. That would be absolutely bananas. I hope you hit that. That's crazy. I've never even like in my head, like I've like, no, I don't need that. I don't even know that I want to hit like, I mean, it'd be cool, man. Like super cool. I'm even saying for me, like super cool for you, dope goal. But like, I don't even know if I want to ever like approach the idea in my head. I also get nervous. This is what's really funny. I get nervous anytime there's more than 300 pounds on the bar. No matter like how competent or strong my squats may actually be, like every time there's 300 or more on the bar, it's like psychological. Like I'm just like, ugh. Like I don't know what it is, if it's how it like compresses my spine or what. And then do you that's when I move up to master's class. Oh, dope, dude. That's super cool. Okay, very cool. Nice like convergence of the goal and stuff like that. Dope. Do you low bar squat, high bar squat? I high bar squat. I've low bar squatted like once. I didn't like it. So it's not my jam. Not my jam. But yeah, taking the time to like completely reconstruct my squat has been amazing. It feels better. Like just feels so much better in terms of like longevity, so much better. But then also performance, like I have a much better squat than I used to. And so as we can focus more on strength and less on the weight loss thing, then I would suspect that my squat will go up like pretty significantly. So I think we'll be able to get to like 385, like 365, 385, 1 rep max pretty easily. And then getting that last 20 pounds 20 to 30 pounds or so, to 405 will be a struggle. I don't have the best neuromuscular efficiency in the world. I'm really good at like medium weight, super high reps. But as soon as we start to get into like pure strength, I struggle a lot. So definitely going to take some effort, but then, yeah, we'll see. So I hit this past Monday, I hit my top set of 3 at 305. So I did a set of 8. Let me think. I think it was 305. It was either 305 or 315, but I think it was 305. So I did a set of 8 at 26. Yeah. So I did my set of 8 at 265, set of 6 at 285, and then I did a set of 3 at 305. So this week we'll go up by 5 pounds. Obviously calories are less. We've gotten a little leaner from last week, so it might be a struggle. But last week they felt pretty good. But the burpees, man, the burpees fucked me up yesterday. So we'll see. I don't know what the squats will look like tomorrow. Just switched to low bar. After this block, I'm going to try mid bar. Mid bar. I've never even heard somebody use that word. Shows how like out of touch with reality I am on squatting and stuff like that. But what's your experience with everything? Like, do you prefer low bar? Do you like what's your vibe? What have you found so far? Oof, this looks good, but it's still a little wet. We gotta dry it out a little bit. I knew we added too much water, but we're here. So yeah, this looks good. And then what I'm actually pretty excited about, we're super out of order this morning, like super out of order. We had some random good things, not bad, but some random things pop up in the schedule this morning. And I'm glad we did them, but it really like threw the order of the day out. And so I haven't even been on my morning walk. Like I just did my daily audit, like 20 minutes before I hopped on this. So I'm a couple hours behind on everything. And, but that'll be good. Like the walk will be good, especially for like post food. Like it'll just be amazing. So we'll eat this and then we'll go on a walk, me and dog. I haven't even taken dog to the bathroom yet. Like dog's been crushing it this morning. Dog has really good bladder control, obviously. Like, so we fly a lot, me and dog. So she has to have good bladder control, but, she definitely deserves the opportunity to go outside right now. So we're going to get this in our belly and then I'm going to take dog to the potty. Okay, low bar definitely puts more fatigue on my hinge and feels like I have to go deeper, but feels more stable with heavyweight. Okay, cool. Very cool, man. Well, I appreciate you sharing all of that with me. I look forward to chatting in the future, but right now I'm going to get this food in my belly. I hope everybody has a fantastic day and we'll check back in a little bit. Overall, out of all the lifts, squats seem to require the right mindset the most. You really have to come to terms with the weight. Yes, you do. It is so much mindset, man. So much. Peace out. Have